Go.
Hello, my name is Heather Moyle, and this is my self-concept speech for CA 105. Today I am here to give you a speech about who I am and how it shaped me into the person I am today. The person I view myself as today is a very thriving, outgoing, and a person to make a mission to be a better person. The major influences of shaping me into the person I am today would have to be my parents and my family. Where I grew up in New Mexico is a big part of my life because I lived there and grew up there until I was married. I grew up in a very small town called Clovis, New Mexico. In this small town, everybody knows everybody. Growing up in a small town as a kid, I was taught to be friendly with everyone you see because someone might know somebody and you wouldn't want to say anything bad about another person. My family was always really close growing up. We never traveled much because we all had our relatives close by. Coming from a small town, it was fine because I never had the desire to travel as a kid. As I got older and started high school, I began to realize there was more out there in the world than my small town. When I grew up in this small town, I was so sheltered that I never realized that there was more out there in the world for me. I would have to say that my small town has definitely defined me as a person I am today. My parents and family are a big part of the person I am today. I watch both of my parents work very hard for what they have today. My dad has worked from the bottom, from doing odd-end jobs, to the top of owning his own construction business. My mom went from being a stay-at-home mom to becoming a nurse. My mom was a major influence in mine and my siblings' life because my dad always had the mentality of working hard to provide us with the best. I have two siblings, my brother, who is a couple years older than me, and my sister, who is 6 years younger. I was very close to both of my siblings growing up because my mom always told me we have to stick together no matter what. My mom, growing up, showed us kids the rights and wrongs of life. She has always been there for us to make sure we had anything we needed emotionally and physically. My parents and siblings have definitely been my striving force in life to succeed. In conclusion, today I talked about in this speech was who I am as a person and what it makes me today. Watching my parents work hard to make an impact on my life and to work for what they have makes me want to strive to achieve my goals. Being a grown adult and a mother also makes me want to bring forth a better understanding of the world today to my children and the impact they can make. Thank you for your time and listening to my speech.